Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the Mid-American Recplex as we get to play our third game of the weekend with the junior varsity Ames Cyclones, or Ames, yeah, Ames Cyclones. I said that right.
Sounds good.
Yeah. 7 years of being the Ames Flyers. It's going to take a while to get used to that. But hello, Chris. Welcome to your first broadcast. We are here, and you're going to be by my side all season, I hear.
Yeah. Thanks for having me, Joe. Thanks for the introduction.
We're going to we're just doing last minute instructions from coach, and we're going to get started here in about less than a minute.
Just want to give you a heads up that the Jets families are going to be on our stream because we sent them. They're not streaming this weekend, so I sent their coach or their manager our stream link.
Okay,
so
sounds
just
great.
FYI for you.
All right, as the athletes got their instructions, we got our last instructions. We hear good welcome to the KC Jets families as this game gets on the way. Ames takes it off the face-off.
Got a nice delayed
Into their
offsides.
zone.
See if we can take advantage through the neutral zone.
And Ames brings it in. Good speed by KC defender. And then,
Oh, starting us out with the
Yep.
call.
that is Colton, or I'm sorry, not Colton. Yeah, Colton's going to be taking us on the Ames on the penalty kill, sorry. Giving KC a power play. Now that I know that both teams are watching, I'm going to try and be a lot more unbiased. So. Ames on the penalty kill. KC less than a minute in. Roughing is going to be that call, I assume, is what it was. It looked like a full push, full extended elbow.
Yeah, I
and
think
you're getting
they
called.
said they had an interference on that, so puck must not have been near either player on that one.
37 from the Jets, send it back to their lefty, who sends it rink wide, but it bounces out. And they have to retreat. Whiff goes after, gives a good pressure. He didn't get a good pass on it, but Whiff's able to send it back into the Jets
One thing I noticed yesterday for Ames JV is they had a very aggressive penalty kill. Let's see if this continues today and if it is productive for them like it was yesterday. They successfully killed off quite a few penalties.
And almost, they were like 1 second behind on the shorty. But as the Jets bring it around, send it back to their D. Side of the board, shot right in the body of the Ames goalie. Chase Modlin is in the crease today.
And I didn't happen to catch it yesterday. Were they rotating goaltenders
They
halfway
did
through the game?
The first game, Ames rotated the first game. The second game was all Parker's, so I imagine this is going to be all Chase's game.
Okay. Yeah, strong showing from both goaltenders yesterday. They had great performances, faced a lot of shots, had a couple difficult goals that went in.
Yes. Ames lost yesterday 3-1 in their first game. By the way, KC is back Ames is back to full strength.
Another successful penalty kill. Good aggressive forecheck.
I don't know. It's off the boards though.
I noticed
We only have 4 out there, but the clock's not showing the penalty.
maybe just a technical difficulty because it doesn't seem like it's been a
It's
full
been
penalty
2
yet.
minutes. Icing waved off.
Okay, now
They're
we're
letting
back to
him
full
out.
strength. Here we go.
Okay.
Successful kill.
I think there's only one shot for Kansas City there. So yesterday we saw Ames win or lose both games. First game they lost 3-1. It was a really tight game, 1-1 up until 2 minutes to go when we let in an own goal and then an empty netter. The Jets won. Your scores were. You guys had a tough one also, 1-0 against Sioux City, and then you had the late game where you ended up tied 0-0 from our understanding. Our second game yesterday, we lost also 1-0. So as Ames is now on the attack. Nice aggressive battle right there behind the net.
Ames right now demonstrating some good offensive puck control, and see if we can move this around, get something to open up in front of the goaltender, maybe get some shots. I did notice yesterday, Joe, from your broadcast, there was a few times where it seemed that we had a 3-on-1 and things and just couldn't quite get a shot off. So I'm sure, preseason jitters and some of that plays into it as the season goes on. These players are going to be dialed in.
As they get used to playing with each other more, we had quite the turnover this season. So KC catches it, throws it down, sends it all the way down. It's on net, so it's actually not going to go for icing. Ames has to come back, play it. And there's Carson Daters. He gets it.
Ooh,
John Luke takes a big hit.
Jets had a nice aggressive forecheck on that, almost kept it in the zone.
And Keane gives a hit, but Jets able to maintain possession.
Ooh,
they
sneak
send
one
it forward,
by.
but just a little too much. No icing.
Thought that maybe could have turned into a 2-on-1, but puck got away from everybody.
Yep. And Adrian can't flick it out. Number 13 from the Jets, able to keep it in at the blue line. 37 sends it back, 22. 22 KC gives it to 13, who sends it all the way back behind to 37. He wheels around, sends it back to the point at 13. Just can't hold on to that pass. Ames goes for a change, and KC's got to retreat all the way to
Jets
their net.
had good puck control in the zone, and we're really doing a really well job of cycling it down low. Just couldn't get anything to open up for a shot.
Bad sauce pass. Goes over the stick. And bouncing puck now. Adrian calms it down, tries skidding it over to Wires. Max gets the puck on edge, but 13's able to just slap it over to the wall. Ames again able to poke check it back to the corner. And KC's able to get it out. Gabe Nelson with the pressure was able to slow things down a little bit. And number 11 for Ames. We're still learning. Everyone. Colton
Feed.
Colton Feed.
New addition to the team. Came from the Des Moines High School League last year, I think. I think him and Mikey Credidio were on a team together.
I believe this so. As there's Mikey with the shot over the Jets goalie. And the puck goes all the way around.
Ooh, Jets putting on some good pressure down
14
low right now.
from the Jets. He carries it in. Or good pressure. He didn't carry it in, but because of his pressure, he got the puck in. And the Jets go for a simple change. As Ames sent it all the way down. But there's an icing call. 10:30 to go. Board showing only one shot from.
Well, we've got the
it's
wrong
got to be
teams
the
up
Jets.
on the boards here in the rink.
The
I'm
Jets
sure.
had the one shot on that power play, so that's got to
Yeah.
be where it is, not Caps and Lincoln still from the previous game.
I think on the broadcast, hopefully it has Ames and KC up there, but for here in the rink, we're seeing. Oh,
Nice deke from Cole, and there's our first shot. Carson blew a tire, and 27 got a shot, but I think it hit the side of the net there. Carson puts a good shoulder, and Cole sends it up to your boy, right?
oh, that's Kaysen and number 17. See if Ames can hold. Oh,
Well,
just outside the blue. Oh,
Carson forgot that he's in high school there. He thought he hit the puck offside right away. And the no-touch rule from Bantam level. Baxter with a shot, couldn't get through the traffic. Number 10, KC now carries it. He's putting on some speed. Going wide, looking for some help. Misses a hit from Adrian. Bouncing 13, he fires a shot.
Oh, and a great save through traffic.
That's the old knuckle puck from Mighty Ducks style.
Looked like Chase had an eye on that all the way through traffic. Sometimes it can get pretty difficult for those goaltenders.
So there's a small change to the JV games today. After running behind all day yesterday, the tournament or the preseason showcase people or director, they instead of 2 20-minute periods running clock, it's 2 18-minute periods. So there's about 8 minutes to go. And then, so we're already about a quarter of the way through this game. Varsity's going to be playing, instead of 3 17-minute periods, there'll be 3 15-minute periods, and they'll be right after us, after an ice cut. Moran can't hold on to that pass, and 37 for the Jets. They got a 3-on-1. They carry it in.
Let's see, Adrian's taking the angle on this. Keeps the player to the outside.
Odd angle
Great
shot.
play.
Hit Chase's leg pad, and
we're going to have a power play for Ames here. Yeah, that 3-on-1, it was looking like it was going to turn into something, and kind of, well, I think a great play by Adrian on defense kind of kept him to the outside. That tough angled shot didn't really go out in front for a rebound, like maybe the player was trying one of those shot passes coming off the far pads of the goalie.
Number 10 from KC called for cross-checking in their offensive zone, giving
shot.
Ames a power play.
KC doing a good job clearing the puck down on this one, trying to kill it off. We'll see if
Well, with the running
Ames
clock,
can,
already 30 seconds of the power play.
Yeah, that's something to get used to. Running clocks during face-offs and everything else is, of course, it's just preseason, so we'll see if the players can adapt and maybe put a little rush on the power play.
Nice pass. Cole to Adrian, back to Cole, who sends it back to Weston. He's at the point. He sends it down to Kean. He back to Weston. Weston's looking for his chances, back down to Kean. Kean fires a shot right at the body of the goalie.
Oh,
Cole's able to keep it in.
Big Mikey
He sends it over
Credito
to
in front of the net, trying
Paulson.
to body out.
He tries skating through 2. He gets tripped. Not tripped. He falls down. You skate through 3 skaters, you're going to
You're
not
tangle
going
up
to get
some
tripped.
skates.
Cole back to Weston. Weston tried getting it. Kean can't. Now he does along the boards. Kean over to Cole. 30 seconds to go in the power play. Try to low. Turns around Weston. Fires a quick shot by Kean. Right into the leg pad. Saved by the KC goalie.
Ooh, 21
Cole.
on the Jets, sacrificing the body to try to clear
Kean
the
Weston,
puck.
one time, not enough on it. Wide left. 21 couldn't get much on that clearing. And Cole gets it, sends it right back to Paulson.
One last chance here,
carries it
10
in.
seconds left.
Over to Cole. Back down into the corner. That's going to do it for the power play.
Get a shot?
I don't know.
Nope, no shot.
I think maybe there was one shot on that.
You know, I was pretty impressed with the setup. They were moving the puck pretty well. Again, just like the Jets
27 with
earlier.
a shot right into the body of Chase there.
Trying to open things up and see if they can get that open shot from cross ice. But the Jets doing a pretty good aggressive forecheck in that penalty kill. Were able to kill it off. Ames moved the puck well. Got one chance out of it. I think a few loose pucks in front of the net.
You know, I'll say this. KC was nice and patient. Letting them move the puck outside of their box. As long as it didn't hit and get in, they didn't really care. As that was a,
Yeah, you're right. That's
They're going to
difficult
call that
for players.
cross check on 27. 27 KC with that cross check. With 4.5 to go. By the time this all ends, about 4 minutes.
Yeah, you're right, though. It's pretty difficult for players to stay home in that box on a penalty kill and not get chasing when the puck's moving around behind the net, up the boards. Smart play on both sides.
Yeah. I imagine this is going to be the second unit for the power play for both teams now. As 14 KC, he's got a small rush. Gabe Nelson.
Oh, great save.
Nice save by Chase. And this is going to lose a good minute. And here comes back the number 1 unit for Ames. And at least 2 of the KC comes out. Paulson's looking, decides just to skate it up. Sends it over to Weston. I was talking with Coach ahead of time. One of the goals for Ames was keep your skates moving. And it seems like it's once some of these players hit our blue line, they're just stopping. So I'm sure Coach is going to continue working on that.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's, some sore muscles or just being tired from yesterday's games. They came out flying yesterday with the aggressive skating, forecheck, back check, everything. And it seems almost today like they've kind of, like you said, hit the blue line and start coasting into the zone.
And number 3 with a breakaway, Kean goes after ugly shot by 3. Still got it off over the net. And Cole Crawford just kind of skating it in the neutral zone. Not used to seeing that from him.
Oh, we just can't seem to gain the zone. Oh, sneaks one by Chase. I think it hits the post.
Looked like it. All right, Mikey Credidio, he's got a body right on him.
Man, that kid can move. Well, back to even strength now, and long shot on that.
Everyone's just kind of, when the players start having it out of them, it takes it out of us too. I always have felt that as a parent up here watching. 23 tried passing, 10 just wasn't on the same page though. Although he turned around, whipped it. Adrian without a stick, and who was that? One of our, I don't even know.
I didn't catch the number on that one.
Oh.
Nice little stick flip, right back into his hands.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. We're showing 5-2 on shots now.
I think they're just guessing. Good shoulder by Whip. And the puck gets into the corner.
Ooh.
Pass doesn't connect with 26. He had a good open net there on Chase's left side.
Yeah, and hanging high in the slot like that, he had some room to work if he would have got a hold of that.
Adrian off the glass. Bryson gets it. Sends it over. Is that Tate? 88 Tate? Yeah.
Tate Folkers.
He's the lone goal scorer for Ames yesterday.
And I'm not sure who had a shot on that, but just went over the goalie's head and just over the net. One of those high Datsuk type goals. Or type shots, rather.
And Whip gets hit as he carries it over the blue line. 7, backhands it in. That's going to do it for the period. Board shows 5-2, but what does our master have? How many shots?
I gotta find it. 9-4 of them.
Our guy has 9-4 shots, KC. That seems a lot more reasonable and accurate.
That seems about right. Chase is doing a great job back there. I'm sure Coach Matt right now is probably talking about tightening things up, but like you were mentioning, let's get the puck deep in the zone and let's attack. I don't know if the Jets are doing such a great job on the blue line or if it's a combination of both, being lazy coming across, but see if the Cyclones can get something started in the offensive zone.
That would be very nice for us, although I'm sure our Kansas City watchers are liking what they're seeing. These teams will be seeing each other. Actually, they'll see each other again in January. That's what it is. I thought it was earlier than that. But January, and then I know that they end the season together in February in Kansas City, at least for Ames' schedule.
Okay, maybe December 20th.
Oh, there it
a
is.
home game.
Yep.
Home game for Ames, travel for the Jets. So
yeah.
quite a while till we'll see each other again. It'll be interesting to see how the teams are developing in the next couple months.
So Ames with that face-off draw win. But Kansas City, just good pressure does not allow them to really get much going. Interestingly, this is the top line for Ames today, and it's only the second or third time I've seen them out there, I think. As 21 from KC, he tried dangling a little bit, couldn't. Max taken down from behind. Loose puck, and still can't get it out.
Oh,
Big shot by 27 wide.
good pass from the boards. Let's see if Ames breaks out here.
Couldn't hold on to that pass. And the KC goalie sends it to the right corner, to his left corner. All the way down.
Oh, got a
Just out of the
2-on-1
patch.
developing.
Good pressure by Moran.
Yeah, that's a great point, Joe. He played that perfect. Take him to the outside. Don't let anything inside.
Big hit right in front of the KC bench. No call. Paulson wraps around, turns around, fires right into the shoulder. Off the rebound. 13 wheels it, and Casey's able to push it forward just enough out. 22 now gets past 18. Ames, 22 blue, still carries it. He gets pushed off by Adrian, who then backhands it all the way around to Chris.
Kaysen.
Casey, you're Chris.
It's early. It's early in the season. I'm trying to learn players' names as well and numbers.
New team, new parents, oh. Cole goes down. And Casey got a decent shot right into the glove, though, of Chase. 15:35 to go in the second of two periods.
Now, this is something, Joe, I love seeing, is when a referee will come over and talk with players and explain, hey, this is why we're not calling that. It's a great teaching lesson for the players when sometimes they get frustrated and they're looking for calls. Good referees will come over and explain things to them.
And I appreciated another quick shot right into the glove of Chase there. You know, having watched Cole since he was a mite, he's just a talented athlete. I'll just say that. He's a great kid, good person, great family. I'm sure they're watching stream. John and Jordan should be very proud of the boy that they've raised so far. But as a hockey player, he's just a talented kid. But with that, what happened? He's got to just recognize that as the puck's up in the air and kind of in the neutral zone, back and forth here, that the ref's just not going to call the tripping when it's clear that you've kind of went into the stick. If it's an obvious thing, especially at this level, sure. But when it's there's a shot right into the glove.
Oh, and Chase is just flashing that glove today.
He is. That shot by number 10 blue.
Yeah, you're right. The passion of these players at this age You know, it's something that you can't harness. You can't turn it down at all. So you're right. It's great when the refs can try to explain things because
Ooh,
their
good
passion
screen by
takes over
25
sometimes.
Blue, and Chase
Oh,
just
see if we
able to
can
kick
get the
that
outlet
out.
pass.
'Cause
Kansas
now he
City
gets it
has
again. Another shot.
a
Blocker
very
save.
quick turnover game in the neutral zone. They capitalize on a lot of turnovers in the neutral zone, and they got a quick game back into the zone. Let's see if Ames can break this out.
Puck in the corner. 3 orange, 2 blues, trying to get it free. Blue wins that battle. 45 pushes it over to the boards in front of their bench. Right at the point, they're D. And Chase wisely gave up rebound, but used his paddle to push it off right away. 25 can't get that going, and the puck goes all the way around. Tip, so no icing. Bryson with his speed,
Great
he
forecheck.
gets there first, allows Ames enough to change.
KC again with a good transition game through the neutral zone. They've had some consistent pressure in our zone here. We'll see if anything comes out of that or if Ames can.
Adrian sends it up to Henry. Henry can't. Loose puck.
Oh, man in
Colton,
front.
oh, Colton just couldn't get it to Max. Just out of his reach. Max can't get it to anyone, and Adrian has to go back. 2 against Max, and I love my son, but he's going to lose that battle every time. As Colton gets slammed right over our bench and rides the rail.
That's one of those hits that no player likes taking. Anything near the boards of the player's bench, ooh, those can hurt.
And Henry has it. He's able to get it past.
Ooh, almost
And
had a quick
more
turnover for the
Cyclones
Jets.
change. Oh, no! Mikey with a bad pass there to Adrian, and Ames 22 with a high elbow. No call, though. And now Mikey and Adrian just pinned them to the boards.
Let's see,
And the puck gets out.
Out of blue, or out of our zone. That was a breath of fresh air there. Got a little nervous. Jets been putting on good pressure and starting to set up. We'll see if Ames can adjust and get this out of here.
Blue retreats. And they're not able to maintain control as Cole, Adrian out there. Casey.
Yeah, we just can't have those turnovers on that blue line.
Jets wisely realize they're offsides, just kind of let the puck go. Paulson looks for who he has. He's going to skate it up. And
oh, the wrap, and it's stuck under the post.
he went coast to coast, but didn't get ran around. Couldn't.
I think the Jets goaltender got caught on the other side. Paulson was able to wrap that, but got stuffed by the post.
Nice shot by Casey, looking for the Kaysen, sorry.
Kaysen, and then he
Kaysen,
got a dump
looking for the
after
5
that.
hole
So
there, yeah. This ref does like to talk to the players. He's spoken to both goalies now. (27) Blue taking the dot. And they win that one. 10 dumps it in. (23) slapped out of the way by Baxter. Bouncing puck.
oh, good clear in front
I'm
of the
sorry,
net.
not John Luke, not Baxter. Offsides negated. Everyone touched up. Carson, he gets it. Sends it up out of the zone. Kean using his skate now to kick it forward. Sends it towards the net.
Oh, good pass.
Weston with his shot.
Ames starting to get some chances lately.
Right outside of the reach. That pass 23-10. Carson gets it. He sends it forward. Weston leaves it for Baxter. Kean gets there. He slaps it ahead, but Blue's able to send it right to the red line, center ice.
Yeah, that forecheck by Kean, really, the defenseman didn't know he was there. He turned around, puck was gone, and Kean made a great pass to center, almost turned into a goal for Ames. See, Folkers dances around somebody. Now Ames is, well, back to a 4-on-3.
From behind, Tate's taken down. Gives it to Whip. He's able to skate forward.
Oh.
Back, 22. Oh, who is 22?
Finn.
Finn. There we go.
Yeah, just couldn't quite get a shot off. A lot of traffic in front of the net, a lot of sticks.
Let's see here. Ames decides to stay with their lines.
Ooh, wins the draw straight back and a quick shot from Folkers, but it deflects and goes to the corner.
Well, Heather, thanks for the positive feedback, by the way. We're doing our best with everything. As Finn gets it, sends it behind.
Oh, good pass up
Bryson
the
goes
boards.
after it. Puck on edge. And Blue's able now wheel it around. Oh! I don't know if that was on purpose or accident. We're going to give Mikey credit for not touching the puck there, though.
Definitely. He plays that with the other players still on the ice. We got too many men on the ice call. So that was smart play, whether it was on purpose or accidental. Big hit on the blue line.
Shot right into the body, chased by 21 Blue, and with 6:20 to go, Ames has another defensive zone. I see 47 people are joining us on the stream, so thanks all. Always think there's only like 2 people, and that's going to be my mother. So she's listening just to see how much I screw up, so she can tell me later.
Oh, okay. Constructive feedback. That's all that is.
Yep. Good pass by Blue, and Mikey's able to just push it out, I think.
And Mikey had that eye on that from the moment it came out of the corner. He knew where that player was going to try to go with that pass.
And some not good passing from both teams right there at the blue line, but
oh, we got a 3-on-1 or 3-on-2 developing.
off the post by 26. Puck out. And offsides gated, but gave Ames some time. Mikey takes that shoulder. I think 22 Blue hurt more, felt it more than he did. Slivka with a shot from the far boards, and Mikey sends it back in. No offsides, but gives Ames a few players the time to change. Ball sent to Ingles. Tries a
little deflection
pass to Caden. Right? I said it right?
Kaysen.
I'll get it right. 4 minutes to go. Let's see if I can get it right once today. But I promise by March I'll have it down. when we're in Kansas City, so end of February. As Cole and Aiden to decide who's taking that. Aiden gets it, but Casey gets control. Good effort by Carson just to pause it.
Oh, Kayson's got to get that puck out of the zone. That one on the blue line hurts. Yeah, turnovers like that. We have players looking the other way. It's going to go back in and
Looks
give
like
them a good chance, which they capitalized on. Good job for the Jets on that one.
37 Jets.
Well, let's see how Ames responds here. We got 3 minutes left. It's been a good back and forth both ways. And I didn't see how they got that one on Chase. Oh, here we go.
Cole with a shot
Oh.
right in the body. Loose puck. Pushed out of the way.
And Cole looked like he was shooting low blocker side there. The Jets goalie read it perfect and got a hold of it, but that's such a difficult area to defend.
Jets able to push it out again. Cole turns around, slingshots it. Well wide and high. And now the Jets get it. 2.5 minutes to go. He puts on the brakes. He's looking right into the glove of Chase.
Great back check by Cole on that. He'd been skating around the zone, walking the top of the circle, ripping a shot, and then just got right back into that play defensively.
And there's just no, let's go Ames. Come on. Jets are no problem with these delays in the faceoffs with a running clock. But Ames needs to pick it up. Puck right there at the feet. And Adrian's able to get to it. He sends it up to Baxter, who sends it forward. No icing. Weston gives chase. 41 Blue gives chase. Adrian, RD gets there. He goes high and sends it over. Weston behind the net. Keane can't get anything on that shot. And
Ames
the
is
puck goes
definitely
all the way
pressuring.
low. And Adrian from the way high, he's got to give chase. Icing waved off. 45 back to his D partner, 41. Leg save, 30. Minute 15 to go in the game. Baxter bounces it off the glass, goes out. Blue can't hold on to that pass, but they get the loose puck. Tried centering. Rebound. Shot wide by 41. 22 back to 41. He fires it from the point. Stick save. 41 gets in the way.
Let's see if
Finally,
we get anything.
we get it.
Oh, we had Baxter
Chase
going wide.
gets called.
Big hits
Now
thrown
some
at
big
center
hits.
ice.
Adrian doesn't see. No, the puck's right in his skates. 35 seconds to go. Second chance. 22 save and
Maybe one quick face-off here. We'll see. See if they get the puck dropped in time.
let's see who comes out.
Yeah, we had Baxter streaking wide on that. If we could have got there and got the puck to him, it was just out of reach, though. Would have had a 1-on-0 on the
Bryson,
goaltender.
Tate. Whip.
Ames
And
going aggressive to
10
the blue line
seconds.
with all three players.
And that's going to do it. So another game. Ames loses 1-0. KC, nice job. JETS, Jets. There you go. There's your victory, 1-0. We will see you again December 20th in Ames. And I'm sure both teams will improve quite a bit by then. So thanks for joining us. Varsity game should be up about 15 minutes. Same streaming channel, but it'll probably be a new link. So take care all.